What's going on, guys? This is Joey Central here, and today we're going to continue our journey in ranked matches in Street Fighter 6 using none other than Chun-Li herself. So this is the first match of the session. This is an iron matchup. I think this guy is doing his placement matches, and you can see he's using modern controls. He's using Kimberly. But he's not really he's just pushing buttons. He's not really blocking anything. He actually gets a nice anti-air there, but he kind of fucks up. So he's not really hitting buttons. He's just hitting buttons. He's not blocking. So this is kind of like just an easy win right here. There are some issues I'm still having. He had a nice block on my EX Wake Up Dragon Punch, which was good. But there are some issues I'm having. So you see that combo I executed? This is like the bread and butter combo that she's got. The problem is I can do it when I'm on the left side, but when I'm on the right side, I have more difficulty. And this is something that I'm still working on to this day. Also, I fucked up the air juggle right there, as you see. But I was able to react to the DI, and right there, I just ate this level 1 super. I probably should have focused on blocking, especially against modern controls, and the fact that this is a player who loves to press buttons, but as you can see, we pull off the win just barely. And we just ranked up to Iron 3, so I think we do a rematch, I believe. He was thinking about quitting, but I guess he changed his mind within the rematch, which is cool. So I wasn't able to capitalize, but as you can see, and compared to my last video, my anti-airs are more on point, and but as you can see right there, I fucked up the input. Okay, so I'm not blocking these attacks. I should be blocking them. So I throw him because I want to get him in the corner, and I fucked up the combo, but I got the Oki on point, and I was able to steal the round right there. But there's, I'm still making a lot of mistakes here. I don't know. It fucking sucks. Alright, so he doesn't block for some reason. I don't know why he doesn't block, but... Okay, so we got the combo, which is really nice. But I don't get it again. I was gonna try to do it again, because he's not blocking anything, this guy. And I won the round again, so really there was no difficulties there. Alright, so we got this next 2 sets with this jury, and yeah, so right here, I don't know, I just ate this DI right off the bat. This is something that silver players love to do. They love to just throw out these random DIs like this. And this matchup, I'm not really reacting to it the way I should. I mean, I was able to defend it 2 out of 3 times, but I didn't, like, react. There you go. So I finally reacted to one. So this is my bread and butter combo. I mean, this is the only combo I ever really use anyways. And I just reacted to his other DI. You know, this is just your typical, so as you can see, I did the OD version of Springboard kick, and I followed up with heavy tensho kicks. It's pretty good for more damage, though. You do have to keep an eye out on the drive gouge when you do it, because it's very easy to burn yourself out. And once again, that should not have been a combo. He should have been blocked. He should have blocked those. I fucked up the input there. It was supposed to be the light kick from Serenity Stance. Like that. And there you go, I did my Oki, but I fucked up the potential kick by the way. I just won the first set right there. It was pretty fast, because, you know, this guy is just throwing out naked DIs and not blocking. So, you know, I ate that, and I did the initial drive rush. I stuffed his first one, and the second one I react to. So this guy is kind of like feeling hopeless right now. He's like, I'm not even sure. Do I even get a perfect off of him here? I got a nice anti-air. Dude, I don't know. There you go. I'd be surprised if I don't get a perfect round. I think I just had like a sliver of health missing. I mean, that was pretty much a perfect round, and I fucked up the combo right there. I did a clean heavy kick. I should have done a cancel into a medium Serenity stance, and then do the OD spinning bird kick, and then do a combo there. But as you can see, I get a level 2 super after getting the Oki. Could have done some air juggling for more damage, but I finish him off with level 2 super, and I level up to bronze. Okay, so this is pretty much my very first loss that I get, I think, in ranked. And we're facing a modern 10. Now, this is probably my biggest Achilles heel, is this character. Him, Cammy, Zangief, and to an extent Manon. Those are the 4 characters that really mess me up the most, I think. So, you know, I'm outplaying him for the most part. This first round, it was easy. I don't know what happens in this, the next 2 rounds. Okay, so he does that combo. Alright, so he blocks that. So he does this combo. It always catches me. I don't know what that's called. Okay, so I dropped that combo. I did a heavy punch. Instead of the back punch. I don't know why that happened. I ate this. So he's just mashing buttons. He has me in a corner. I'm waiting for a DI. I react to it. He gave me exactly what I wanted, but I fuck up the punish right there. And then when I take it from here, I don't react and I lose this round from a mistake. So he's gonna do his combo and knock me out. So I made some mistakes there. Alright, so now I fuck up my combo again. I don't know why I'm dropping my combos now, but I am kind of dropping my combos. Like, I don't know why these moves are coming out. I am honestly surprised I lost to this guy, because, I mean, this guy's not blocking. You know, he looks like he's basically hard stuck in bronze, basically. He does the same unsafe moves, but for some reason, I always do the cross-up attack when I'm trying to do bottom heavy. I don't know what happened here. How did I lose this? Because okay, this is how I lost. So, that's something that I'm gonna have to fix right there. Throwing out unsafe moves, especially against a modern player. I definitely shouldn't have done that, so it just made me lose my 12-win streak, and I'm not happy about that. So, I think the next 2, I think I have like 2 more sets with this guy, and I think I end up beating him in both these sets, which is really good. But I never should have lost to this guy. I was dropping so many of my combos. I wasn't blocking his supers, even though they would come out in a very predictable way. So. Yeah, I'm not reacting to his DIs, and I'm messing up my combos, so I'm playing like utter shit right now. Now I think I do my Oki, right? Followed by Tension kicks. That's actually one of my favorite go-tos for corner pressure right there. Alright, I'm just mashing the jab, medium jab right there. Okay. And I also need to like figure out how to capitalize a combo with Hazanshu, because I don't consistently keep my hit string going with Hazanshu, and I fucked up my hit string. I was supposed to do a medium Serenity stance kick after that heavy kick, but for some reason I didn't do that, and right there I fucked up as well. Supposed to do a light kick, I did medium kick from Serenity stance. Fortunately, I was blocking, but I did immediately punish. I mean, I'm playing really sloppy right here, and so I'm jabbing because I'm trying to charge up my projectile, but I feel like 10 just has the better projectiles in the most part when it comes to a projectile battle. So right there, I almost made the same mistake I made last time. the heavy kick, the naked heavy kick, which has really long recovery. So, you know, I think I was playing on tilt mode at the time. Like I was really tilted. I was not really thinking that clearly. So, you know, obviously, if I had a clear head, I would not be doing that. But again, I think I'm playing on tilt. So he burned himself out. So I try to apply pressure to him, but he's just gonna mash buttons. So I basically have to wait for him to like finish mashing so I can get my attacks in. And at the time I played this match, I didn't realize that that heavy Dragon Lash was a plus on block. So he puts me in a throw loop right here. He fucks up, so I capitalize with Tensho kicks. But I think he ends up taking this round, I think. I'd be surprised if he don't take this round. I don't know why he's crouching like that. It's not like he's buffering. He's using modern controls. So yeah. So I knew he was going to do that. He's in burnout. So I think. So the reason why I was prepared to block. Alright, I should have won that round. After I blocked that super, I should have won that round. But I don't know, I was just playing so sloppy here. Alright, so he does that same combo that Ken always does. And of course, I'm dropping my combos because unlike Ken, my character and Chun-Li is a lot fucking harder to play than fucking Ken. So his combos are basically pure easy mode. But the problem is, these guys don't know anything about drive management, so they're always burning themselves out. Granted, I make the same mistake myself, but I just exit burnout mode. So there you go. Final round. I don't know how. I don't remember how I won this round. But I mean, I'm just playing so bad. As I'm watching this, there's just so many mistakes I'm making. Got a perfect parry right there. Capitalize on it, but of course I fuck up the combo. I'm actually glad I didn't do the Oki right there. I was trying to go for the Oki, but I failed, which I'm happy I did because, yeah, this guy's just mash Dragon Punch on wake up all the time. And I just ate 2 fireballs, but I just finished him off with a jump heavy kick, and yeah, I showed him who the better player was. Alright, so up next in a bronze is this JP. I don't think this guy really is that much of a trouble, really. Like, I have a better idea on how to face him now. So basically, when it comes to the most part, he has a command grab that you want to jump over. So he does DI, which catches one heavy kick, and there's the DI. I mean, the command grab. And he catches me again, and he wins that round, so... yeah, mistakes were definitely made there. So second round, he likes to do the command grab a lot, which actually works in my favor because I can easily punish that. The perfect parry there, go for a drive rush, cancel out his DI with a lightning kick. If I could do lightning kick on reaction more often than DI, that would be cool, but it's better just to get the full punish from countering DI. So he's just gonna spam this move. Once I close the distance, he's not really that hard to beat. It's just dealing with his zoning, that's the issue. I'd say JP and Guile are one of the most annoyingest characters to face. But I don't know, I just can't stand both of these characters at all. But I will say that JP is a better designed character than Guile. I personally think Guile's just kind of a useless character in the whole Street Fighter series overall. I think that not one person would mind to see Guile missing. So for some reason, I do a level 3 super. This was a mistake. I didn't mean to do this. Like, I was not planning on doing that, and I just ate this level 2 super. But as you can see, that Hazanchu came in hit clutch. and I think I go for a rematch with this guy. So I think the second match goes better. He tries the amnesia, but fortunately I didn't hit him on time, so I was able to delay that. Obviously, I ate the amnesia, but he doesn't know how to capitalize on it, so as long as I block, I should be okay. I got caught by the command grab, got caught by that in the wake up. So it looks like he's just doing that that move and the command grab. And yeah, I mean, I guess that can work on most players, but yeah. So there you go. I just got mixed up right there. Those are the two moves he's using. That move right there, and the command grab. I don't think he understands command grab leaves you vulnerable, which is why he's probably going to be stuck at bronze, this guy. So he opens up command grab again. I get caught by the DI, which is stupid. You know, I knew he does DI. I probably shouldn't be overcommitting, especially. And as you can see, I get that move. And I was trying to go for a level 3 super, but I failed because I have trouble executing the super arts, but it don't matter because we just won fairly easily. Okay, so we're facing another Ken, and he's going to play extra hard because this is his opportunity to rank up. Unfortunately for him though, I don't think this match goes in his favor at all. You know, so my anti-air is a lot better. As you can see, I'm able to anti-air him. I'm trying to keep him in the corner because I know that every time they're in a corner, they love to jump. I fuck up right there, and I put myself in burnout. So I'm not in a good position at all. Fortunately though, this Ken is very predictable, so even in burnout, I don't feel like I'm really unsafe because I have a huge life lead over him, and as you can see, I finish him off with a clean Hazancho as he tries to fireball me, so we're in a good position here. So I fucked up there. I was supposed to be an OD version. I was trying to, but he does a good job of blocking. He doesn't try to conveniently punish. So I should keep that in mind. In fact, I probably shouldn't even be doing lightning kicks on block in the first place. I should only do that as part of a combo, not like from neutral. But I don't know. For some reason, when I try doing moves, I always end up making that mistake. Like, I tried doing a regular attack, but I do like some unsafe crap instead. So I don't know if he. Okay, so he does rematch. I'm surprised. But yeah, he likes to start off with drive rush initially. This time he grabs me, and yeah. I don't know why I do drive rush cancel immediately after, but I probably shouldn't do that. And then I just got wall splattered by DI, and I'm probably gonna go into burnout any moment now. So I'm like jumping out of the corner because I'm trying not to get burned out. So I do some air juggles. He does that same stupid move, and then I end up getting myself burned down anyways because that's just the nature of a combo. He DIs me in the middle of my Oki. Alright, and then I win that round. I made some mistakes right there that I shouldn't have made, but fortunately things ended pretty well. Alright, so he's just gonna spam fireballs. You can just see how desperate he is to winning. So we got a nice heavy tencho kicks. I'm still trying to go for an Oki on wake up. Probably shouldn't do that at this rank, just because like this is every single one of them are waking up with like Dragon Punch. But as you can see, we won the second set as well, and we're on our way to silver. Alright, so now we got this jury player. I don't remember how this goes. I'm sure we're gonna be expecting a lot of drive impacts, a lot of jumping. Juries love to jump. Unfortunately though, what Jury's got is she has like this ability like that to bait out, like she could bait out, okay, so she tries to interrupt me with drive impact. Fortunately, I was fast enough to react to that. But yeah, no, that's one of the things that makes Jury a tough matchup, is that she could basically bait out your anti-air by just doing that move. So that's like one of the things I need to keep an eye out for when I'm facing Jury down the road at higher ranks, is watch out for that move and maybe try to bait that as well. So as you can see, I get caught by that move again. So she likes to drive parry. That's one thing I noticed, but I think that's a minus on block, because I was able to retaliate with a medium punch. So we do another set. And I probably should have done a wake up dragon punch, but it doesn't really matter because I do that move that interrupts your DI, wake up, DP. But as you can see, my drive meter is very low, so I'm trying not to get myself in burnout here, because being in burnout against Jury is not a good thing. And yeah, so she fucks up on the melee, but I eat this DI. Yeah, but fortunately the round ends with me on top, so going into this next round, I get the medium heavy, which is nice, but of course I can't do the combo. Like I said, when I'm on the right side, I have trouble doing that combo. So I've been getting myself in burnout a lot. So I need to definitely do a better job at managing my drive meter a little bit better, because I keep. And then of course I gotta stop doing the stupid heavy kicks. Alright, so I just bashed and DP on wake up and I win that round, and we're pretty much close to silver right now. Alright, so as you can see, I'm currently being gate kept right now by a silver 1 Ken. Now, as you can see, this is pretty much going to be a common theme in ranked. Everybody's going to be a fucking Ken because of how busted he is, how easy he is to play, how safe a lot of his moves are, how easy his combos are to execute. There's a reason why he won number 1 in Evo. There's a good reason why he won Evo. But fortunately for me, this Ken isn't exactly very good, and I think this guy ends up becoming an easy win for me. I think I beat him both rounds. I'd be surprised if I don't beat him. If I do lose to him in one round, it probably means I play like utter shit. So this guy's playing very defensive right now. So as you can see, his combos are very easy to execute. But we got a first round off of him. We almost choked there, but got the win. Second round, he's just gonna spam fireballs. I think he's trying to do that tactic where you do the uppercut like that. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to do the uppercut, try to do the slide out of surrounding stance. Got him with the Oki. I didn't want to do it again because I figured he's gonna do a uppercut. Alright, so that's the problem with the high kick, is that if they're crouching, it's just you could dodge her heavy kick, and I fuck up the punish right there. So that's very unfortunate. So you can't punish with a heavy kick, but it doesn't matter because we end up beating him, and I think we end up ranking up to silver from here. So this is basically where the real fight begins. And that's where like majority of my match is gonna be in silver. So he gets me with the Dragon Punch, but this is just typical online Ken activity here. He doesn't know, he does this move, it's not really safe. I don't know why he does that move. He could just do that other move, the high-low mix-up. I forgot what that's called. Okay, yeah, he does that. I don't know why he does that. There's just a lot of things he's doing, makes no sense. But I'm not playing that well either. Like, there's a lot of mistakes I'm making. A lot of combos I'm dropping here. So I don't know what's going on, dude. And I'm just not blocking as well as I should be blocking, which is another mistake I'm making. I dropped that combo, so back off. Alright, do I do the Oki? Yes I do. Dude, this guy's not wake up. What really confuses me about this guy is he not one time did wake up Dragon Punch. So, we'll take the win, and we'll proceed to the next round. Okay, so this is when things start getting hairy right now. This is one of the characters I just cannot beat at all. Basically, the fact that he has a ridiculous punish like that, like I made a mistake and just like that, quarter of my health is missing. Yeah, so I'm basically forced to play super defensive here. I don't know why he does that move, but yeah, as you can see, he grabs me. Basically, he just did 2 grabs and half my health is missing. So I'm basically just playing. So as you can see, I'm playing super defensive. I'm trying to punish him, catch him on his mistake. I'm basically playing his game right now. I don't know what happened here. So he's using a lot of drive parries. He grabs me, puts me in a corner. I don't want to be here, obviously. He blocks this. He punishes me, and then that's. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Okay. So right there. This is basically all Zangief has to do. All he has to do is block your moves and punish you, and that's that. I take that, does that. That's basically an auto combo right there. He's playing in modern controls, so basically no skill required there. I get grabbed, or he just does that. I take monstrous damage. Now he's doing drive parry a lot, so theoretically, what I could do is I could just grab him, and that's a free grab. I try to do EX Dragon Punch when he blocks that, because that's what you could do technically. I don't react to that. I fuck up and then I die right there. So he ends my my 10-win streak just like that. So I don't know. Like I really don't feel like I lost here. I don't feel like I got outplayed. I really ultimately I feel like this is just a really cheesy way to play the game in my opinion. Like I get it. Like that's what grapplers do. But it feels like a cheap victory. Like to me, like if I was playing a Zangief right now, I wouldn't even feel like I won. I would feel like this is almost like playing Elden Ring with dual scavenger curved swords and a plus 10 mimic tier. Basically, it's saying you beat the game. Like it's just this whole strategy is just so cheesy, man. It really is. Now, obviously, there is a strategy you can use to beat him, but I don't know what they are. I still make a lot of mistakes, and he basically can capitalize on it. Now, I think this is like the only win I have. Don't know what happens. I should be reacting to the drive impacts, but I'm not. Should be anti-airing, but I'm not. I make a mistake, he capitalizes, and I'm missing a chunk of my health just like that. So every time I do a fireball, he always does the drive parry, which, you know, is smart. You should do that so you don't lose drive gouge. I didn't react to that, so I lose another chunk of health. I don't know what happens here. He drive parries, and I'm close to death right now because of that. Because I guessed wrong. And level 2 super. He could do that because he's using modern controls, and he takes the win right there. Stupid. Alright, so I'm playing super defensive. I'm trying to play very defensively here. He's jumping over my fireballs. He's using drive parry. So maybe what I fucked up the whiff punish, so that's something I'm gonna have to work on. How to whiff punish. If I could whiff punish more consistently, I'd definitely be winning more games. If I could whiff punish and not fuck up my combos, that would be I would improve drastically right now. But you know, he's just marching forward, putting me in a corner, does that stupid move. I do a heavy kick like an idiot, and I fuck up my combo. I take massive damage for that. So literally against this character, everything has to be fucking perfect. Now obviously I didn't want to take any chances and fuck up a combo, so instead I go for the level 3 super. I fuck up, he does that, and it's GG's, just like that. No skill at all, nothing. So it's whatever. So I forgot to record the last match, but I did get one game off of him. So this is the second match I'm playing with the same guy now. So this Kimberly is jumping a lot. Like, she jumps a lot. She's like jumping like a fucking bunny, basically. So I basically am trying to like anti-air her, and I'm not doing a good job with that. I mean, like, holy crap, she is jumping a lot, dude. Nice little parry there. Doesn't capitalize or punishes me for that. Look at her. So I'm throwing fireballs even though she's jumping a lot, which makes no fucking sense. I should be trying to anti-air her, which I finally did that. Crouching down. Okay, so yeah, every time she does that, usually she goes to the command grab afterwards, which is why I jump. Now, of course, I'm gonna drop that combo, because why not, right? So right there, I'm trying to wait. I'm keeping her in this corner because I know she's gonna try to jump. Every time I get them in a corner, 99% of the time, they're always gonna jump at this rank. So she gets the command grab. I made a mistake. I was trying to drive parry, but okay. So she gets the DI. Kimberly loves DI, but despite that, we still pull off of the win. Alright, so this match, Modern Luke, he's on a 6-win streak, and this is his rank up matchup. So if he beats me in this match, he ends up ranking up, and spoiler alert, he ends up beating me in this match. Mainly because I'm trying to get a feel for him, how he plays. So already I've been taking massive damage. So and he jumps over my fireballs a lot, or he cancels my fireballs with his own. He tries to corner pressure me, but I'm able to get out. So I'm not really sure. He made a mistake. I tried to capitalize on it, but I wasn't able to whiff punish on time. And I think he ends up beating me this round. Yeah, so. Now, if I had to predict how I lose, it's probably because I forgot he's modern controls, and he can also like use a super instantly without buffering. And I end up walking into a level 3 super, and I end up taking massive damage, even losing as a result. So I get myself in burnout, which is not something you want to do. He doesn't jump that much, this guy. The only time he jumps is when he's trying to get like some sort of combo in, or when he's trying to like time a fireball. So usually when I back it up, I notice he likes to jump, because usually when players my skill, so as to see I catch him with my level 1 super. And I catch him right there with a down heavy kick. So now it's 1-1 right now. He has almost full meter. Now I knew he was going to go for something after parrying that. And I must have pressed the button right there because I was blocking. But he still hits me with this. So once again, so I try to parry, he ends up... So he gets me in this throw loop, I get out of it, but I burn myself out in the process. And I think I was trying to do a super art input, but I failed, and I just end up losing like that. So he ranks up to silver 2. I think I get my revenge on him on the next 2 matches though. He does the OD version, so... But he burns himself out, so and I get him in the corner. So there you go. I bait him. I fuck up my Oki. I get put in the corner. I punish him. I fuck up my Oki again. Alright. So I finally anti-air him, which I'm happy about. Wasn't charging up my spinning bird kick, which is why I didn't do that. I think I tried to do it. Yeah, I tried to do an OD Tensho kicks from Wake Up, failed, and then I tried to do it again, and I got greeted by that. I wasn't too happy about that. So I noticed a lot of times when I wake up, if they're not gonna wake up with an OD Dragon Punch, they're gonna probably block low. And this guy, and I'm basically, that's what I'm conditioning him to do, to block low. So that's why I like to do the overhead attack sometimes. But okay, so as you can see, I fuck up my punish, which is really annoying. I almost lose this round if it wasn't for the OD tension kicks on Wake Up. But I'm just fucking up a lot on with punishing, so that's something I'll definitely need to work on. I got out of drive parry state, and then he tries doing the same thing to me, but I knew he was gonna get out, which is why I still continue to strike him. And then I finish him off with a level 3 super right after I connect with my Oki, and I end his 7-win streak just like that. Alright, so we rematch, and I think I end up beating him 2-0 again. Or not again. I think this time I just finished him 2-0. I kind of have him figured out, but I do make mistakes. I get myself burned out. I'm trying to jump out of the corner. Actually, I grab him because, you know, they love drive impact. At this rank, they love drive impact. I wake up with a level 1 super. He set up. He gets himself in burnout. I have corner pressure now. I have gouge. Everything's looking good for me. Everything's looking bad for him. And I finish him off with the Oki. So that couldn't have gone any better. At the end of the round, at least. Of course, how I got myself in the burnout mode.
that was mainly from mistakes on my part, but I like the cross-up because it helps me get out on corner, but I know this is a gimmick and it's not going to work long term, so that's one of the things I'm trying to work on. And as you can see, I just do my own grab. I just cheese him in the end with spamming grabs 4 times in a row. Like, I just got really tilted then, so it's whatever. Win's a win.
Yeah, so I have no idea how this match is going to turn out. She's just walking away, putting herself in a corner. So I'm always blocking away, because I always know they're always going to try to do that dash attack. So as you can see, I get her into a corner, and she's going to try to jump out, but I'm going to keep her in there. I fuck up the combo. Of course, she tries to do that. Me, her, and then she ends up getting KO'd. So second round, she's gonna do the same thing. She's gonna try to. She's just jumping around, mashing buttons. I think I tried to Oki her. I don't know if I tried doing a level. So I'm just like cheesing her right now. Like I'm just abusing the fact that she's just mashing buttons. But those are like, it doesn't get easier than that. I'm surprised he even rematched me. But yeah, I mean, honestly, this is, you know, Kimberly is not an easy character. Like, you basically have to go into practice mode, and you're gonna have to like practice with her because she's not an easy character. You basically have to. I don't know how all of those hits connected at all. This guy is just not blocking. He's just jumping around. He has no idea what he's doing, dude. Alright, I think I tried doing an Oki, but I fail at that. Puts me in a corner. Obviously, that's like the worst place to be against the Kimberly, but fortunately, he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, so... yeah. Once again, does the shenanigans. Of course, at least she can counter guard break. That's pretty good. But once again, she's back in the corner. She tries a DI. I counter DI. I basically finish her off, and yeah, just like that. That's 2 sets. On to the next ranked match. Okay, where do I even begin here? So this is one of my other matches that I lose. And once again, it's to a grappler. He blocks my OD tension kicks, but does a move that's highly punishable. And I kind of capitalize on it, but look how low my meter is already. I eat that DI, my meter's gone, just about gone. Okay, now it's completely gone, so I'm in burnout right now. So I'm not in a good position right now. She grabs me, has like 3 medals. I can hit her with my level 1 super, because whenever you're in burnout, they go very gung-ho. So she's just spamming DI. I'm not reacting to it, and she takes the first round, and she's entering the second round with 4 medals, so not looking good for me right now. Which means all she needs is like 3 grabs basically, and I'm dead. So I'm kind of just trying to bait that move out. I have to like block low because that move comes out so fucking fast. So she's spamming DI, and she's getting really good timing with it because crouching medium kick has a really long recovery. So I'm hitting DI at that time, but obviously I can't do anything about it. And yeah, basically I'm 1 throw away from losing. And just like that, I lost. That was 2 rounds, and I basically lost from just being thrown, basically. Yeah, and plus, keep in mind too, he's using modern controls, so he doesn't have to like he doesn't have to worry about messing up combos because he's using modern controls, so it's so much easier for him to do special attacks. than, you know, using classic controls, especially with my character I'm using. I'm surprised I pulled this combo off. I think this round is mine, yeah. As you can see, I beat him very decisively right there. But I don't think the next 2 rounds, I don't know what happens in the next 2 rounds. I guess I get thrown a lot, and she gets her metal counts up. So as you can see, that's what she's doing right now. Now she has a really good anti-air, so you clearly don't want to, like, jump too much with her. I'm in burnout, so I'm not in a good position right now. So I get the crossover, I fuck up my Oki. Block. Oh no, she tried doing a level 3, but I get caught by the DI. She gets a... So I'm trying to get away. I'm backing myself in the corner here, and she finishes me out with that low attack. So I probably shouldn't have been panicking right there, but I was. So she tries to grab me when I wake up. I hit her with OD Tencho kicks. She tries to punish me there, but I jump. So I punish her for that, because I was kind of expecting her to do that. And now I'm in burnout. She pushes the pressure. She's probably gonna go for a DI. Alright, so I'm just like trying to keep her away. I fucked up. And she's probably gonna get... I'm stunned, so she basically gets the win right there. So yeah, I lose 2 times to this guy. My rank goes down to silver 1. And yeah. So yeah, this matchup also really doesn't go my way. I don't fight Lily that often, so I don't really have good matchup knowledge with this character. I know when she doesn't have any wind charges, that's negative on block. So I could punish that as long as she doesn't have any wind charges. And she doesn't go for wind charges here. She does a good wake up level 1 super. Something I should have picked up on. Because I noticed when the matches went on, she would always do wake up level 1 super. I hit her with the media though, so it's like whatever, no big deal. So I take the round 2. Alright, I fucked up the combo. I did the heavy punch instead of medium punch. I'm not reacting to DIs, and I'm close to burnout right now. She's in burnout, so I tried to take advantage of that. Now, my guess is, at one point, I get caught by the level 1 super again. Like, I get a knockdown on her. She's gonna fucking, she's gonna do the level 1 super. So on wake up, I'm gonna rush her. Now I don't know how do I lose here? Oh, okay. Looks like I don't. Okay, so it looks like I actually win right there. So I win. I request rematch. He rematches, and I don't know what happens here. So I don't know why I keep doing heavy kicks all the time when I know he spams DI. I guess I was just playing the tilt, or I just wasn't thinking right at the time. Wakes up, OD, Dragon Punch. She's doing that. So whatever, I'll just punch. And once again, she does wake up level 1 super. Okay, so I take round 1. So round 2, I don't know what happens here, but like, what do I do wrong? Alright, yep, I do a heavy kick when, from neutral. I should stop doing that, especially since she loves the drive rush. I get a nice little combo going. Level 1 super again, I get hit by it again. So clearly I'm not learning anything at all from this matchup, so that's not good.
Okay, so I punished that. Probably not the most optimal punish, but yeah. If I would have gotten my optimal punish right there, this game would be over right now. She's probably gonna grab me right now. No, I tried to do a reversal, drive reversal, and I failed. So I choked that. I should have won that one. I don't know what happens here, to be honest with you. I'm still throwing out heavy kicks like wildly. I shouldn't be doing that, and I get hit by a level 1 super again. And I'm not blocking any of these attacks. I am able to parry it, and of course I can't do the full combo because I'm on the right side of the screen. So she always does the, every time she does the wind corridor, always grabs. I think I'm just trying to catch her in the middle of wind corridor. I should have tried a rush sooner than that, because that would have been a free punish, but I wasn't quick enough to do that. And I eat that, and I don't know what the fuck happens. I was trying to do a super art, but whatever. After I lose, I request rematch, and then he ends up quitting like a little bitch. So that's that. Alright, so we got another Manon this time on Modern. But this time, things go a little bit better, except for that opener, getting caught by that. Now, typically doing a spinning bird kick in neutral is not a good idea. But I get him cornered, I anti-air him, counter DI, and I do my, not my optimal punish. He burns himself out trying to DI neutral, and the round ends pretty quickly in my favor, of course. So we got second round. Again, I fall for the same opener. It comes out so fast. And I get punished. I did spinning bird kick when I shouldn't have, but I got punished for that. Get caught by that again. Do a Hazanshu as he's doing DI. Now he's gonna do a level 3 super on me, which is totally fine because even if I lose this round, I'll still have my level 3 super waiting for me on the final round, assuming that I'll even be able to pull it off, or I even need it for that matter. Because I still have problems trying to execute super arts with classic controls. That's like the problem I have. It's like I'm more consistent with it, and okay, so I got a nice little reaction there, but now I'm in burnout and I fuck up my punish. So I tried doing a level 3, because my Hazanshu landed, but I did it way too late. So that sucks. I'm in a terrible position now. Now he's in burnout too. But unfortunately, I didn't have enough health to trade with him there, so I lost that round. I could have made a comeback there, but... So now I'm kind of at a disadvantage because he has a level 1, but it doesn't matter. I react. My reactions to drive impact this match has been on point. So very happy about my performance here. Now I'm still dropping combos. I'm doing the cross-up instead of the down heavy kick, which really annoys me. And once again, I finish him off with the reactions to his DI. And I take the first match right there. So he accepts the rematch. We go do a rematch, and I think this first round goes very well. I open up the drive rush, followed by a down heavy kick, and then I react to his DI, do my combo, get him in a corner, throw him in a corner. There you go. And perfect KO. Just like that. Doesn't get cleaner than that. I didn't react to DI that time, but I was able to block it, which is good. Alright, so I knew he was going to do the level 1 super, so I blocked down low. And I still had enough time to react. Surprisingly,
I could react to that, but unfortunately I'm in burnout. But it doesn't really matter because he just fucks himself, and that's this second set went much cleaner than the first set. Another ranked match against Ken. What else is new? He opens up with a 2 DIs. He's just spamming DI right off the bat. Now, I noticed he took some rounds off of me, so I probably had really bad reactions in this game, or my combos were dropping like crazy and I was just making so many mistakes. So he grabs me. I knew he was gonna go for a grab. He went for a grab again. Went for a grab again. And I think he ends up getting me with a low attack. Okay, so I try jumping and he catches me with a kick. So that was a terrible way to start the round. Alright, so he tries doing the naked DI again. I can react to his DI. I cancel him out of his super with a medium kick. I think it was a level 2 super. This is not a safe move, so he should not be throwing that. I tried going for a down kick, but instead I threw that cross up instead. He does this, the Ken combo, whatever the fuck that's called. He does a naked dragon punch. I fuck up on the whiff punish. I anti-air him. I don't anti-him that time. I should have thrown him in the corner, but it doesn't matter. I hit him with the meaty and I end around there. Yeah, so I tried to parry his fireballs. I parried the first one. I wasn't able to parry the second one. So he's just burning himself out. He hits me clean with that. I think I've been doing no recovery for medium crutch. But fortunately I recovered and I was able to counter that. So I hit it, I juggle him in air and hit him with 2 medium punches. Not optimal, obviously. The optimal combo would be 2 Yoko kicks and then 2 heavy punches. So, but anyways, we got that round complete. We got our win streak going again. So I open up with drive rush. He catches my low heavy kick with the drive impact. Now I gotta keep in mind that people in this rank love to spam the fuck out of drive impact. So I need to keep that in mind so I don't like keep eating that shit. So I don't know what happened. Did I drop my I don't know if I dropped my hit string or not, because there's no way he should have been able to super me in the middle of a hit string. But again, he keeps waking up with supers. Alright. Yeah, and he just barely wins. He shouldn't have won that, but he did. I think that's the only round he wins, but he does a drive rush followed by drive impact. I don't know why he does that, but again, I make a mistake while doing crouch medium in neutral. He's just spamming the fuck out of that move, man. Okay, now he's like hopping away. He's gonna jump. He's jumping a lot. He's just gonna jump and fucking do fireballs. Jump fireballs. Catch him with 10 show kicks. I try to do okay, so he actually beats me this fucking round, this set. It was a really shitty way to lose though. Clearly he didn't beat me with skill. I just made so many mistakes myself that once again I was playing tilted. I keep doing that. I keep doing crouching heavy kick, which from neutral, which makes me eat a fucking makes me eat a drive impact. Alright, so I noticed he does parries now. I eat a drive impact again because I'm doing a crouching medium. Now he has no drive meter. He's in burnout. So I capitalize on this, or I try to anyways. Alright, we have Ben, he ends up taking the first round. So I'm just curious to see how I make a turnaround here, because I'm playing like dog shit right now. Like I don't even deserve to win right now. So I catch him a lot with the down kicks, but I could throw them out however much I want because I don't have to worry about drive impact. But when he gets meter, obviously, I do. Okay, that was really bad. I should not have done that. So now he has meter again. He's gonna. I don't know why I didn't punish that. Like, one of the things I really have to work on is like my heavy kick punish. I know I have a combo for heavy kicks, but the problem is I never use them. So I anti-air him. I didn't react to the DI. Down heavy kick again, and I won the round. And I think momentum is in my favor now. Alright, yup. So I was just doing light kicks, or I mean light punches, bait it out. It's a nice perfect parry. Didn't do anything with it. He's just mashing. He catches me with his super. I knew he was gonna do a DI, so I figured. And I tried to combo into a level 3 super. Unfortunately, I failed at that. So I don't know why I failed, but I just finished him off with a grab. I was pretty disappointed in myself overall with this performance. If there's one single character I don't mind them getting rid of from this entire franchise, it's Guile. I fucking hate Guile, man. Everything about him I just despise, and I allow my hatred of this character to help me win in these fights rather decisively. Now I make some mistakes in the first round, but notice how I was able to avoid his flash kick, and I was able to do that by jumping forward. But I fucked up right there. I shouldn't have done the 10 show kicks, I did, but yeah, unfortunately, I was just going by autopilot, and yeah. I feel like autopilot is just something that's really, I'm gonna have to really get myself out of at some point during my journey through Platinum, but here he is, he's just spamming Sonic Boom like a little bitch. I get myself burned out, not good. But I get him in a corner, I throw him, and I end the round. So second round, I think I just want to get close to him. And I get myself in burnout. I don't like that. Like, that's something I need to fix. I'm just doing a lot of drive cancels out of medium hits. And there's just no reason to do that, especially since he's blocking. So once again, he's just spamming Sonic Boom. He's just spamming Sonic Boom, low kicks. So that's I just gotta. I'm fucking up my combo right there, as you can see. I did his on-shoe instead of Serenity stance, but it don't matter. I finish him up with an air juggle spinning bird kick, and I think he accepts the rematch. So, and I think in this set, I beat him pretty decisively too. I drive rush into a Sonic Boom. So I'm trying to be patient, looking for openings. Now I do the crossover. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do the down heavy kick, but I'm doing that move instead. I just barely jump over that Sonic Boom. He grabs me just as I exit drive parry. So I'm able to time that shit really well. He's not changing the speed of the Sonic Booms at all. He's just doing Sonic Booms. Like, this is a slow one. He fucks up, and I capitalize. I hit him with Hazanchu. I'm not able to chain with a medium lightning kick. I fuck up, do the crossover, and he does the somersault kick. Alright, so I jump over, I corner myself, but now he corners himself. Alright, so I try to do a Hazanshu. He ends up somersault kicking me out of it, but don't matter because I end up doing OD Tencho kicks and finishing his ass. Okay, so I've experienced Dulcium and his gimmicks enough to kind of know like what I need to do. So, you know, once you have an idea on how they operate, then you're kind of good. You could beat most of them. So he was patient right there. He didn't immediately capitalize on my bait that I set for him. Sometimes I like to do a heavy lightning kick, deliberately throw it out at a neutral and a block, because I know most players love to punish that, and then I catch him with the OD Tencho kicks. But he fucks up right there, and I capitalize and I take the first round. Second round, he opens up with that attack, which is minus on block. So I immediately begin my turn, and I put the offense on him. There you go. I do the same bread and butter combo twice. I fucked up right there. I meant to do Tencho kicks, but that was pretty much a perfect round right there. I mean, I couldn't have gone any better. Alright, so that's second round here. He starts to implement teleportation now. Once again, he shows his patience. He doesn't immediately punish, but right there he does, which is very interesting. Okay, so he catches me with a fireball. This is Dulcium's gimmick right here. So I try to catch him with the Oki and it works. Alright, now he's gonna begin doing parries on Wake Up. So I noticed that. He tries to do a drive impact, but I catch him do that. And I take the first round pretty easily. So I made some pretty good mid-round adjustments right there. So right now I'm just waiting around. I made a mistake, went backwards. Alright, that's gonna be a free punish right there. I jump. So right now, there's two things you do against Dulcium. You either drive rush him, or you jump him. Other than that, you don't move. So I just throw him, because, you know, he's trying to drive parry, so that's why I'm trying to do, like, drive throws. I mean, yeah, not drive throws, just regular throws, really. Of course I can't do my fucking combo. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I put myself in this position. Yep. So I fuck up, and he takes that round. So right now, I play a little more patiently. I wait for him to teleport. I move back so that way it whiffs, and then I punish him for that. Once again, he whiffs the teleport attack, and I punish him. Not that well, and I fucked that whole thing up because he was blocking first of all, and then I did, once again, I did spinning bird kick on block. I should stop doing that. Okay, so this is not a good position for me. So I think I hit him with a meaty up, and I just barely come out on top. Probably shouldn't have won that round. I made a lot of mistakes, but we move on. Alright, so we got ourselves a mirror match. Unfortunately for him, he hasn't really done his homework as much as I have. Tries to do a DI, I react to that. I do my bread and butter combo. I tried to do the Oki, but I fuck up on that from the inputs. I do the Oki right there. I do the Oki right there, and yeah, it wasn't that close. I don't know what he does this round. Alright, so he tries to do a Hazanshi. I don't know why he did that. He didn't get a hit confirmation. Does the DI, I react to it. I do the bread, well, I tried to do the bread and butter combo, but I failed miserably at that. He actually hit me with the DI this time. He puts me in the corner. So he's like, he's alternating between throws, jumping a lot, doing a lot of crouch jabs. Burn myself out. Just a lot of DIs. I don't know what he's doing. And I don't think he does either. But either way, he doesn't rematch. And I think he switches characters after this. Okay, so usually this character gives me a really hard time because of the hyper armor she's got, how hard she hits, and kind of like Zangief from Manon, like one mistake and you're eating a shit ton of damage. Her combos are very simple to execute, and overall she's like probably one of the easiest characters to play, but as you can see right there, I had it in the bag. Perfect round KO. Second round gets a little more dicey, I think. He's blocking low, he's getting the combos in, and I'm eating a shit ton of damage right now. So I fucked up my combo. I'm back in the corner. I OD Tensho kick to get myself out. But yeah, I should really stop doing that. I eat another giant ass combo, and I try to make a comeback here, but I don't think it's enough. I think I end up making some kind of mistake here, and I just end up getting destroyed, like right there. 3 hits, and I just get finished. So it's whatever. Final round, I got full meter right now. He's jumping around a lot, so I figured why not try to punish him for that. And there's some really bad lag going on here, by the way. You can just see the lag right now. This guy's lagging bad. Alright, so as you can see, I get my combo going. I time my Tensho kicks to anti-air him. Alright, I don't know why I tried to do a lightning kick. I try to catch him with Hazanshi, but I end up finishing him with crouching medium punch. I think he ends up rematching. I didn't want to rematch him, but I did. So it's whatever. For some reason, I do drive rush Serenity stance. Don't know why I did that. That was stupid. I fucked up my meaty. I get command grabbed, and I'm taking a lot of damage right here. I noticed he didn't really use drive impact. Put myself in the corner, but now I put him in the corner because he didn't counter the grab. He eats the Oki. He eats the Oki again. It's really confusing. Not many people can really react to that. Time the Tensho kicks. For some reason I do drive rush, Serenity stance. I don't know why. I try to grab him, he escapes. So right now, I do drive rush cancel every time I anti-air. I don't know why I do that, but I should probably stop. So he's trying to jump, he doesn't like being in the corner. I just keep anti-airing him, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, easy games. Alright, so the game gives me some new challenger doing their placement matches, and basically he has some combos going for him. I don't know exactly what his game plan is. I'm still trying to feel him out, but he's jumping around a lot. He's not really blocking my fireballs. But he likes to grab, he likes to drive rush, he likes to grab, he likes to drive rush, he likes to drive impact. So I kind of figured him out really fast. I tried finishing him off with the Oki, but he ends up doing the OD Dragon Punch, so I make sure to keep that in mind. So I immediately drive impact, and I just jab him a couple times. So we're just mashing buttons right here. I think Jury has the advantage when it comes to the neutral because there's just so much that she can do, but better. Yeah, obviously this guy isn't really utilizing her toolkit that much. Once again, I tried to drive rush, and I eat an OD Dragon Punch. So I'm just trying to catch him, drive rushing, because I know he's. So I actually got lucky with a jump, and I just finished him off. And he ends up refusing the rematch, so whatever. Okay, so I am not really a fan of this character matchup, and the reason why is because she has like this infinite combo that she can do, where she can like continuously pressure you, and I'm just not a huge fan of that. But she's jumping a lot, man. She's jumping a lot. She's doing spiral arrow from neutral, which, you know, if she does it when she's close, it's a free punish. But the problem is, like, right there, she did it when she was negative. So now he's gonna jump. I timed Tensho kicks. I tried to do the Oki. I failed. And fortunately, she didn't get a punish off the DI. She tries to retaliate, and I catch her with the Tensho kicks to take round 1. Keep in mind, he's also playing modern as well, so he might end up catching me with a super at some point when I'm rushing in. So I'm just trying to play footsies right now, while also focusing on anti-airing her. I close in, trying to get out of the corner by jumping. I keep anti-airing her. Anti-air her again, she catches me with a spiral arrow. I burn myself out, and now she has me in a corner, so... I'm trying to use my level 1 super art, which I finally pulled off. So, I don't know. I need to work on my inputs for that. And she ends up quitting. Cool. So I believe it's after this set that I actually get my gold rankings. So this is against another Silver 5 Luke. He's basically... now Luke is kind of a tough character for me to face. I just don't know the matchup that well. I don't know what he's plus and minus on. So it's like really hard to tell if it's my turn, if it's not my turn, you know. When do I know when to attack this guy, you know? So this guy kind of knows what he's doing. He knows when to drive rush. So it's like, I'm trying to feel him out, trying to look for a combo. And it looks like he's going to take the first round. Tries to wake up. So good on him. But I catch him in a drive rush, and he ends up getting defeated by a crouching light jab. So I jump over his fireballs, try to punish, but I just want to close distance, basically. I fuck up on the combo again, but I catch him throwing a second fireball. See if I can catch him with the Hazanshu, but unfortunately, I couldn't do that. Tries to do the heavy knuckles, but I catch him with the Kikoken. So I probably should have done the overhead punch, but regardless, it was a clean win right there. So anyways, we're still going strong. You know, this Luke is using classic controls, so you gotta give him respect for that. But I think this set's gonna be closer now. So I don't know what combos I was trying to shoot for. Obviously, these combos are not optimal, and I made a mistake there. He punished me on that. Good on him. I want to get myself out of the corner. I fucked up on my Oki. Got him with a meaty right there, but I didn't really do anything significant with it. I got him in the corner, catch him with a DI, and I finish him off there. I usually never really throw DIs that much, but I knew he was gonna try to fireball me, so I figured I would catch him on that, which I did. But he was patient this round. He didn't fall for the Odie Tensho kick follow-up. He just sat there, waited for that to come out, and then punished me for that, so good on him for that. Alright, so he does a wake up Dragon Punch. That was the first time he did that, but it's not at the point where I respect that, but I kind of fucked up and put myself into burnout mode. Now I think I catch him with the Oki, and I finish him off with throw. So I think at this point, this is when I rank up the gold, and I just called him a night because I was so exhausted. So yeah, as I've mentioned before, you know, I'm still learning. I'm still new to Street Fighter as well as fighting games in general. So if there's any tips that you guys have in the comments section that you'd like to share down below, then I am basically all ears for them. Yeah, as you guys see in that video, there's still a lot of things I have to work on, and that's the reason why the video series has been spaced out a little bit, is because I don't want to just grow and rank for the sake of it. I could probably have got maybe platinum by now, but I didn't want to do that, but put myself into a rank that I don't feel like I'm ready for yet. So there's still things I want to work on, particularly with punishing. I want to work on that. Also, some character matchups, like Zangief for an example. As you guys have seen, like, I absolutely dropped the ball in that matchup right there. So I definitely want to work on that. There's some other matchups I do want to work on as well, but I feel like it's mainly with punishing, and also trying to get combos without consuming drive meter. I think that's also something I want to work on. So those are the two things that I kind of want to work on myself, aside from, of course, trying to get my bread and butter combo from the right side going. But I feel like that'll just come with time and practice, which is what I'm putting in every day. So that's one thing I'm gonna continue to focus and improve on. So hopefully when the next ranked video drops, whenever it drops, you'll be able to notice the improvement from this one. Because as I was looking back at these matches, I was just I was surprised. I was kind of disappointed with myself. I was wondering, why was I doing these mistakes? I feel like a lot of losses I've had were very preventable. So I don't know. I feel like there are some things that I could do to refine and improve. But if you see anything else, like I said, leave them in the comments section down below, and I'd be more than happy to read them. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it. My apologies for the video being really long. It's just that people wanted to see the whole rank process. So if you want to see more of this, then let me know down below. Other than that, I appreciate you all watching. If you like this, like and subscribe to see more content for Street Fighter 6.